welcome back, everybody, to the Summer 70 Spectacular. Thank you so much for hanging on here. We got our second race of the evening. We have FlamingFishsticks versus ADRki11er in the winner's bracket. And, of course, with me on the commentary, we have Mr. Boobatuba. Boobatuba, welcome in.
Thank you. How's it going, Zeus?
Oh, it's going great, man. I am excited to see how this race plays out. Should be a good one. I know earlier today we had a PB from FlamingFishsticks, a 51.3x coming out. I think it was a 51.30 flat, right, Fishsticks?
51.33, little 16-second PB that I just finished off not even an hour ago. So,
oh, you're feeling fresh.
I'm ready.
Oh, he's warmed up.
Oh, yeah.
Feeling real
He's ready to
fresh with the gameplay, so got to be feeling good, ready to coming out here to win. Really,
Look. No matter
He's
what
feeling
happens,
himself
I'm just happy to be the first 38-year-old to qualify for the bracket of the Summer 70 Star Spectacular.
Anyone older? Any old heads in chat right now that that also qualified? Maybe some 50-year-olds, perhaps. I'm not sure. Well, we're gonna have to see, but great to have you both in here. Obviously, you both made it out of a very competitive LTA stage for the first kind of leg of this tournament. ADR, you kind of came in, you signed up with I want to say it was like a 55 or a 56. You dropped the time that you have right now. Obviously, these are the qualifying times, so they are platform adjusted. A 53.02, which was about a 52.4x. So pretty good time to come out in the LTA stage and put up. Are you looking to improve on that here? Or are you just kind of looking to, play it safe and maybe hope to make it out on the other side?
The strats I do are already the ones I pretend to do on the race, so I think I can only improve from now.
Awesome. Love to hear it. Just got to stick to what you know. Stick to what you know. I think that's the most important part.
Exactly.
All right. Well, if you are both ready to go, it looks like we have a pair of MU runners here. So there is not going to be any handicap business. Both of you will be starting at the same time, and nobody's going to be getting docked anytime here. So makes it easy for me. Don't got to do any math. Just please do not tie to the frame. That is all I ask. Just really, just like
If we tie to the frame, I think we should form a relay team. Like we just combine into one player.
I was thinking trial by combat, but that's a second best option. I think.
Yeah, we could maybe.
Maybe 2 players, 1 controller.
Oh my god,
Love it.
I'll
go to Brazil for that one.
Come to Brazil.
I haven't quite cooked up the frame perfect tiebreaker yet, but we can work on it for sure. All right, runners, are we ready to go? Are we ready to begin here?
Yes, sir.
Mute us, right?
I'm gonna move you both to your own channels, so you will be fine.
Can I just join? Can I just leave the channel?
Yeah, you can just make sure when the race is over, you just rejoin waiting room for some post game, and that's pretty much it.
Cool, of course.
Nice.
All right, are we ready?
ADR, best of luck, fish.
Yep, ready to go.
All right, Boobatuba, the commentator, would you like to do the honors and
Absolutely.
count down our runners?
We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go.
All right, best of luck, everybody.
I don't think ADR went.
We got him. We got him in there.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
We dragged him out. Did our job. Now we can sit back and just watch. Don't got to do anything.
Do it. That's the best part. Like you can just sit back and chill. Watch these runners work their asses off.
Yeah, producing this compared to producing the LTA stage is a night and day experience. I don't got to keep track of shit while watching this. I just got to see the gameplay go down, man. I don't got to swap
Plus,
game
you're not talking
feeds.
9 hours at a time. I'm sure that helps.
Oh,
Or
I
more.
mean, of course that part does feel pretty good. Don't gotta stream for 12 hours unless I feel real ambitious and want to host like 7 races in a day, but good luck. I ain't doing
Yeah,
that.
right. Hard to get time schedules to line up and everything. for
Oh
that.
my goodness. Dude, if I did 7 races in a day, I'd be starting one at like 3 a.m. Like, it'd be so ridiculous. Like,
That'd be kind of awesome, actually. Just like a super late night stream, you know? For, ADR missing lag skip right there, actually.
a little bit of a tough time loss to start things off. You know, Mia and I were just talking about it. It's a bit of a frustrating start, but, you know, it is what it is. Still a lot of run left.
Oh, lots of run left.
All
So, I mean,
right.
if you look at these 2 runners here, we have FlamingFishsticks. He has a PB of 51.49, sum of best is 49.28, and average segments of 52.41. We have ADRki11er, who has PB of 52.35, sum of best of 50.22, and average segments of 58.06.
Damn.
Which can be very deceptive, but I'm a stats guy, and the stats I have available for Mario races is pretty limited.
Yeah, that's why we need to build up our stats history more, man. We need to
I agree so much.
tools like the Run GG, where I'm assuming you got a lot of that information from.
I did.
Tools like the Run.gg are so crucial to providing context to, you know, competitions like this, so you can just tell
100%.
you know, the history of the runners and, you know, what kinds of things they've done before, what their individual stats are, things like that. It's a beautiful tool. Shout out to Joey from the Run GG.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you follow baseball, but if you know what sabermetrics are, we
Oh,
need
yeah.
that for
Oh,
for speed runs.
dude.
Yeah.
It'd be so amazing. Like, this runner fucking plays close to their sum of best when it's like 60 degrees out or some shit like that. Like, like, we need to tie weather into this. We need to tie fucking moon phases. Like, we got to get everything in
We
there.
really in depth with this. Like, we're kind of cooking right now, I think.
The Run.gg Plus, you got to pay to subscribe to it, and that's how
$10
you
a month, but it's worth it.
that's how you get all the advanced data. Fish sticks very early to this half cycle. My goodness, it was still moving.
He's cooking right now. What can I say?
Yeah, he is playing some really, really good Mario. Obviously, getting that PB an hour before the race started, crazy.
I didn't even think it was that long.
Yeah, like he is fresh off of that PB.
Yeah, and between last night and tonight, obviously, he has a 53.09 average in 7 no reset attempts.
Damn.
So he's feeling himself right now.
Yeah, that is some very consistent gameplay right there, and honestly, enough to put a lot of these runners on notice. Because, like,
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, we just saw Ami, one of the top seeds in the tournament. Of course, Fish Sticks is up there as well, but Ami probably put up like a 54, and that's without the handicap. Like, crazy stuff. So being able to come out here and play with that level of consistency is really, really nice. Good feeling.
Yeah, I mean, Fish, like, his big thing is, like, being consistent with his strats. So he doesn't do, like, the most, technically advanced strats. He's not the sauciest runner in the pot, but he just wants to get consistent at what he does, and that's perfect for a race format, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Consistency is everything in a race, and
100%.
in a no reset setting, like, it is absolutely what you want. Just playing as close to your PB as you can and not trying to blow the doors off anything, you know?
Yep. Be consistent, do fast strats, but, you want to, keep the risk minimal, and I think that Fish is really good at that, so. I think he's one of the favorites to win this whole tournament, in my opinion.
Yeah, honestly, with the level of gameplay that he's been putting out, I would definitely put him up there. He's going to have a pretty deep run through this bracket, I feel like, but, ADRki11er's kind of a wild card for me, honestly. Like, came out here during the LTA and had a really, really impressive showing, and sniped second place in his group. And, who the hell knows where he's going to end up, because I think he's mostly a short category Andy. Like, he runs a lot of 0-1. I think that's usually what he mains, and 16. So obviously some of that has translated a little bit here, but God, I can only imagine where he's going to end up PB-wise as well.
Yeah, I was actually talking to him in a Twitch chat last night, and I asked him if he had any fun facts I should bring up, and he actually mentioned he had a 701 in 1-star,
God damn.
which I think is like second place.
Holy
I'm not
shit.
sure if I think I don't know if he did it on emulator or N64, but still, like, it's impressive either way. Like,
Oh yeah, I mean, like, regardless, look, we shit on platforms all the time, okay? Us console players, you know, we still respect it, but I mean, getting second place or getting a world record on emulator, it's just like, regardless, it's impressive.
oh yeah, world record's a world record. I mean, yeah, and with ADR, you mentioned like yeah, he had a 54 and a 58 before popping out for that 52-35 during the tournament. So it's like, I mean, he might be overall consistent less than Fish, but clearly he has the potential to pop off at any moment.
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, I think this could be a very exciting race for sure.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of the PB, regardless of what you're looking at, anything can happen in a race, and I feel like that's
Yes.
it's a very common saying on commentary, but it's just so true, you know.
Oh, Flo is correcting me in chat. He has a 701 in 0-star, not 1-star. I'm sorry.
Oh, is 701? Would that be like a ridiculous time? Would that be like world record by 10 seconds or some shit?
It might be. I don't know anything about 0 or 1, to be honest.
I don't know fucking anything about what's a good time in 0 or 1 star. I'm gonna be so
Okay, pull it up
honest.
speedrun.com live on the air here.
I have no clue.
0-star, okay. That's okay, so that'd be like 39th, give or take. Which is still really good.
I'll take a sub 20. Yeah, exactly. Capos. I'll take a sub 20 in 1 star. That's pretty good for me. 0 and 1 star, like, mains blow my mind. Like, huge respect. SPLJ, having your entire category be based around whether or not you can hit SPLJ is crazy.
That's actually insane to me, but I really respect it, like you said.
Yeah. I don't think I could ever do it. Maybe as like a one-off, like a haha, like I'm doing like a fucking 24-hour stream and I have like a donation goal, like I'll fucking...
Yeah, or like for League or something. Yeah,
Right,
yeah. I can see myself doing like one run maybe, but not in Mania, so I think that's impressive when you can.
I've done like a handful of 1-star runs, but I don't think I could ever try to learn... I don't think I could ever try to learn 0-star. DDD skip is just a completely different animal. Comparatively, so...
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Alright, both runners, well, FishSticks is going into Dark World here. Looking like a pretty good start to the run here. ADR going into the win cap, so... Nothing too crazy for both these runners here. Not really a lot of slip-ups.
Yeah, but anything can happen in Dark World this way now.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, now that you mention it, I probably shouldn't have said, oh yeah, they're playing really well so far. Oh boy.
Commentator trying to jinx one of the runners live on air.
Please, Fish, just lock in, man. Just spare me this one time.
Dark World. I mean, I know we talk about like Shig and all that, but like I feel like in a race format, like just live format, live cycle is better than death cycle for sure.
Oh yeah. Just get
So
through the
Try
start.
to get that normal cycle. Yep, get through the star.
Yeah, FishSticks looking like a decent enough cycle there. Not 100% sure if that was Shig, but definitely normal. So we 100% take that. And ADR.
And he's alive. That's the big thing.
And he lived. Oh my god. A little bit of a Monka ending of this Dark World here, but still getting up there. ADR took a burn at the onset here. So probably going to be missing Shig at least. We'll see how this bridge goes, see how the rest of the movement goes for him. Bowser dance for FishSticks.
Oh, very nice.
He's busting it down.
Bowser's feeling himself.
Oh my
He must be
god.
listening to the Summer 70 music.
Yeah, a little pregame soundtrack. Maybe had a little drinky poo before the race, you know?
Hey, there you go.
He's
Nothing wrong with that.
showing off a little bit of swagger. Love to see it. Alright, ADR also finishing up Dark World here. So, give or take about a 35-ish second lead for FishSticks, maybe a little bit less.
Still anyone's race at this point.
Getting out of Dark World, really just a really important first hurdle to get through for pretty much any runner.
Oh yeah.
So good on these gamers getting through Dark World there.
Just going for sky jump here. Can he nail it?
Yeah, he's up there. He is up there, making it look easy.
Very nice for fish sticks right there.
And now let's see how ADR can respond. All right. So auto-scroller time for fish sticks. Please do not make any mistakes. As I just called it an auto-scroller, it's going to be really sad if something happens.
Commentator once again trying to jinx one of the runners left.
I'm asking him nicely. I'm just saying, hey, please do me a solid. Just play perfect.
Nice sky jump for ADR as well.
All right. Fish sticks going with the slide star first here. The run is about to get very real in just a bit. Basement 470 star. So scary.
Lobby's like the warm up, you know. Then basement's when it really starts to pick up.
You know,
I think we might see some separation one way or the other here.
the only thing I'm kind of thankful for 70 star is like lobby is still like a decent amount in terms of length. Like you have a good, you know, maybe like 15 16 minutes until you really got to go into basement. So it's a it's a good opportunity to, you know, get the nerves out of the way and you know, kind of settle into the run a little bit. You know, you got to do a hard stage in Dark World. You can kind of get a good feel for how you're playing pretty early. So, you know, you can lock in.
And you can kind of adjust your strats accordingly if you feel like, you know, maybe, you know, you're not up to where you need to be, stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So I definitely see where that's going.
You got time to work with, and you know, all that happens before basement when shit starts to get a little bit spooky in the run. So good on the game to give us a little bit reprieve before you know, before we got to take on basement. It's not like 16 star where it's, you know, 4 minutes and you're already in basement. It's kind of
yeah. I've always said that 16 star is the superior Mario category, but I've really enjoyed watching, you know, more 70 star runs during this tournament. So I might have to start looking into this myself. Fish has actually offered to show me the entire run.
Ooh.
Kind of walk me through it, so I might take him up on that.
I would absolutely take him up on that. I feel like 70 doesn't really, it doesn't get a lot of love. I don't know. It just kind of seems like it's the often forgotten about category, because I feel like you have your 16 runners and then people are like, why would I do 70? I kind of just want to do 120.
Yeah, it's kind of a tweener category in a sense, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I've really enjoyed watching it.
It's a fun category. It's a comfortable category. I think it makes for really good races, and even as a runner, you don't have to commit like a lot of time to it. So it's a good taste. It's a good taste of what Mario.
Yeah, Fish has said
offer.
that, like, yeah, he started with 70 actually, like, which is kind of unusual, but he did 120 and then he went back to 70 and he said it felt super comfy. So.
Yep. Yeah, 120 is it's such an easy perk to take with you to 70 star. Doing a lot of 120 star, it feels really nice to go from 120 to 70. It's like taking the fucking training weights off.
Yeah, it's like getting rid of like all the really hard stars. I mean, there are hard stars in 70 for sure. And
oh yeah.
I have no room to talk as a 16 star runner, but. Nice for ADR here if you can lock it down.
Long jumping right back to that star there. Fishstick's about to go into BBH here.
Oh, get your rubber bands out for a couple stars at least.
Oh shit. So sorry everybody. I'm sorry we had to display such horrible things on the stream here. That's my fault.
As the viewer count dips by like 20.
Everybody's leaving. Wait, guys, no, come back.
I'm sorry, Zeus, but I'm leaving the stream during BBH. It bores the hell out of me.
Guys, BBH is gonna be off the screen in like 2 seconds. I promise.
It's quick. This isn't 120. It's quick.
I know. Please. No, bring the eggs back. Oh my god. The whole operation falling, just crumbling.
It's crumbling before our very eyes.
Oh no. Alright, well, while we have a little break in the action here for BBH, exclamation point merch. Oh, did Fishsticks fall off the roof?
Oh.
He took a lot of damage there. I don't know what happened. I think he might have fell. Oh, he did fall. That's so unfortunate.
Oh.
That's about 20 seconds there.
Yeah, that is some time loss right there, unfortunately.
That's all good. Striker, thank you for the raid. Exclamation point merch, everybody. You can go and pick yourself up a Pride Month Summer 70 Spectacular t-shirt. They are real nice, and 100% of all the sales proceeds are going right to the Trans Empowerment Project and being matched by the employer of Dead Guy Drives. So right now we are chilling at just over $400 with everything included. So the support for the Trans Empowerment Project has been incredible. Shout out to everybody who's bought the merch. Thank you so much. And of course, you can see on the layout right now, as Fishsticks is headed down into the basement, ADR right behind him, the prize pool, $445. All of it supporting the runners. The top 4 runners are going to be taking a cut at the end of this tournament. So if you want to support the runners, you want to support the Trans Empowerment Project, exclamation point prize pool, exclamation point merch. We're actually going to be figuring out a little bit of a giveaway situation for the merch.
Oh, that's exciting.
Sponsored by Vodka Owl. Shout out to Vodka for the generosity.
Let's go, Vodka.
So we're
And I'm gonna
figure out the
sorry,
details.
guys.
We're gonna figure out the details. Still cooking on that.
Nice. Your people will talk to his people, you know.
Yeah, we'll have people reach out. Oh, Fishsticks!
Oh
taking
no,
a
Fish
death.
dying on Pless. Oh, that's brutal.
Oh, if ADR can pull something out here, I think ADR is gonna be taking the lead
Oh, that's crazy.
and doing Tama.
How's it looking?
Oh, ADR dying on
Tama.
Plus too.
Oh, going for Tama is crazy right there.
Oh, but Fishsticks! Oh my god.
Oh, Fish! Looks like he's going for a backup here.
Going for the Talon Star backup. ADR going with Tama again and taking another death.
Oh man, ADR had his chance right there and just couldn't quite seize it.
Oh, that would have been the opportunity to do it, but
This is still a close race. Let's see if he can pull it. Is he going for it?
nah, gonna be
He's
taking
going for normal Talon Star, yeah.
Oh, ground pounding. Should still be able to make this. Yeah, he's got it.
Hopefully, very nice.
All right, Fishsticks. Back to Pless again. Got the regrab.
Double plus.
Angle's looking good. And he's up on the pyramid. And he's in.
Nice plus for Fish.
Wow. All right. Pillarless taking some victims here.
It's a brutal stage sometimes. What can you say?
Yeah, it's tough. Oh, ADR.
Oh, ADR cannot get that pillarless right now.
Oh, and trying to start the triple jump here, trying to get over this slope.
Do you think he just rides the shell here, or does he go for it again?
I have to imagine
know, like-
I mean, he's going for Tama. Like, he's got to be feeling pretty confident in that pillarless, so...
Yeah, maybe just scale it back a little bit and... Yeah. Oh.
All right. What's the move for ADR? Fishsticks going right in to LLL.
He's going for less.
Oh, is this medium? Oh, the angle's all
Oh,
sorts of
no,
messed up there.
again.
What is the play now? I think you have to take the shell here. Oh, trying to go for that backup there. Tried to side flip up to the corner. I think you can get a ledge grab there if you hit it at just the right angle, but unfortunately not able to get that clip up. And this is giving that lead right back to Fishsticks. Did he hit that mark?
He had his chance to seize the lead right up. To seize the lead right there, and just didn't take it.
I thought for just a second he might have missed the hitbox on that pillar and maybe
Oh man, that would have been brutal.
missing one of those hitboxes is tough because trying to back that up, you're also kind of battling like not breaking the shell at the same time. Like it could be really hard, but thankfully not having to deal with it.
Plus mentally, I think you kind of touched on this maybe in the last race, but like if you're doing shell, you're never feeling good about yourself.
Yeah,
Like you've missed plus multiple times, so it's just it's mentally taxing no matter what.
Taking it out of spite is pretty much what you got to do at that point.
Yeah. Fish bullying those bullies right up.
Oh
No
yeah,
problem whatsoever.
he's pushing him around.
Yeah, just shove them around a little bit, you know.
All right, ADR taking care of the wing cap star. Fishsticks about to do the same here. A little bit of a wonky angle on that dive, but thankfully, oh, what's the backup? Going with the signless backup, just standing straight up.
Interesting.
Oh, he's up there. Wow.
Did he get it?
Nicely
he did.
done for Fishsticks.
Very nice backup right there from Fish. And like that's the thing, like in races, like, you know, when you're doing PB runs, you're not really practicing, you know, you're not really practicing backups all that often.
Yeah, you're kind of just banking
So it's like
on
in
everything
races,
going right.
yeah, you really gotta like pull out the backups and all that stuff.
Yeah, that was really, really nice. I saw that for the first time, that wing cap backup. I think I saw Callie do it. I can't remember if it was just during a run or if it was like during a pace qualifier or something, but I swear I was like, wait, did Callie just do that backup like without jumping on the sign or anything? And people are like,
Yeah.
no, that's not possible. What do you mean? He had to have used the sign. I'm like, I
That's
swear.
crazy. What are you talking about? It's true.
I swear I just saw that.
I know he swapped those stripes.
As if I could make such a mistake. Oh, Fishsticks taking a burn.
Oh no.
And just
Lava.
just abandoning the lava boost right away. Doesn't even want to look at it. Just gonna climb the volcano.
Sometimes when you've had enough, you know, sometimes you just kind of get that read, you know. You don't think you're gonna be able to get it.
Yeah, exactly. This is very, very smart decision making for Fishsticks. You just don't want to sink time into strats just because, oh, I'm used to doing it in runs, so, you know, I'm just going to stick to what I know. I tend to agree with that mentality, but it gets to a point where it's like, okay, you kind of have to maybe go off of what you know a little bit and just, you know, cut your losses, take the guaranteed approach, you know, the guaranteed finish, and just keep pushing.
Yep. Especially for the harder tricks like lava boost. I mean,
And Fishsticks into DDD here.
DDD. I think Fish is one of the few runners in this tournament I've actually seen do front sub. So I'm curious if he pulls that out again today.
Oh, very nice. Well, looks like ADR took a death on lava boost there. Going for the pro boost, nailing it though. And doing a pretty crazy ending. That's just wild to pull that ending out. Pulling out pro boost and pulling out that ending in a race is nuts.
Yeah, that was actually really impressive right there.
You got to be feeling yourself to do stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
my
That should kind of
goodness.
even it up a little bit. Not maybe even it up, but like close the gap a little bit at least.
Yeah, it's not. It's still not too far apart. Like, it's definitely not out of reach for ADR to maybe come back here. But you know, Fishsticks is gonna have to start making some mistakes. You know,
Yeah, that's one thing he tries not to do.
might be the ultimate speedrunner. Just don't make mistakes.
Just make no mistakes.
That's crazy.
Second star is dead. I made no mistakes.
Where were you when Flaming Fish Sticks did not make a single mistake?
Looks like he is going for front sub, but he nails it first try. Very nice from Fish right there.
Oh, that was a really clean front sub there.
That was quick. That was quick.
Like, that was a very practiced front sub. Made it look real simple.
He's been doing it consistently, and I mean, it seems like it paid off right there.
And I mean, like, if you're on emulator, you're not dealing with any sort of lag there with the sub. Like, you might as well send it. Oh, but the Manta...
more like
Ooh.
top... Oh!
How did he get that first
oh.
one? How did he get that first one? That's crazy!
Oh, because that star can be brutal if you miss that first ring. Because the hitboxes are so fucked up.
That's
really impressive from Fish right there. I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
Bro caught like the last pixel of that hitbox. That's crazy. Man, good stuff from Fish Sticks. And looking like he's on pace for about a mid-28 Fire Sea exit here. So not too bad.
A really solid run, actually. Let's see what cycle he's on here.
We'll probably, maybe, potentially.
Might get the early LEs here.
It's gonna be real close.
It's gonna be tight, yeah.
He's got to push it. Oh, he could still do it. He's still a little bit, maybe, potentially.
Come on.
Oh, I think he's got it. Oh yeah, yeah, he's got that.
Yep, as long as he can make the jump, and he does. Very cool.
Man, he took a burn at the beginning there and had a little trouble near the elevator there, and still making the early.
Still pulled it out.
Like, when you do Lava Boost Cycle in a run, like, when you start really kind of grinding it out, like, you do realize very quickly how much time you have to work with to still make that early elevator cycle. Like, you got plenty of time, for sure.
Yeah, that is huge right there from Fish.
Right into the Bowser fight. Looks like ADR's maybe gonna try to go for the early LE cycle. Might not be able to make it with that pole grab. I don't think he's gonna be able to make it here. So probably just gonna go with normal here. Oh, taking some burns.
It looks like Fish got the Bowser clean. I really hate this Bowser throw because it's like the easiest one to hit, but if you miss it, it's like the costliest one, I think.
Oh yeah, by far the costliest one.
Yeah, it's so frustrating. Especially in 16, hitting the BLJs, you know. It's brutal sometimes.
Oh my goodness. Fish going up. He's upstairs.
Mario
time.
unlocking that door like a pro.
It looks like he's been here before.
Yeah, he's done this a time or two. Heading into the negative emotional aura stage.
Wet Dry World. I honestly kind of have a love-hate relationship with Wet Dry World. I don't know.
I did not like this stage as a kid, and that's the only time I've actually, because I don't, you know, I've never run 70 or anything like that, so that's the only time I've experienced it personally. But yeah, I did not like it as a kid. Just the empty village, you know, it's just creepy. It's like, where are all the people? Like, I see the houses, where are the people?
If Nintendo ever remakes this game, they gotta put like you gotta be able to open the doors and shit in the downtown area. Like, I feel like, you know, give it that like Odyssey feel a little bit.
Yeah, or like explain what happened to the people. Like, did they get flooded out? Like, I don't know. Like, you know, this could be. Is it creepy on purpose? Who knows?
We got some untapped potential here, Nintendo. You need to take notes. All right. Like, you got two commentators in a speedrun community giving you brilliant ideas, and
I mean, I feel like we've been cooking with the ideas. Like, we had speedrun or the run.gg sabermetrics.
True.
And then that. Also, a Fish with the Chucky McGill right there, very nice. Just disposing of that Chucky with no, you know, no.
Love to see it. Love to see it. ADR doing some triple jump gymnastics here in the beginning of Wet Dry World 100. And can leave that coin behind. Just cannot miss another one here. Missing the punch. Oh, you got to get the blues. Those things are going to run out if you chase that Skeeter around too much. And skipping the Skeeter altogether.
Interesting. Like, where's he going to get...
There is a box at the end. Missing that coin as well.
Okay, this is...
I mean...
I'm not sure where he's going to get the coins, but...
You have 2 boxes.
He has a plan.
You have 2 boxes. Oh, and going back to the Skeeter. Okay. So...
Okay.
Now is down 1 coin. Interesting backup decision from ADR, but I suppose getting the Skeeter on the loop back around isn't like a horrible idea in practice.
Hey, he'll probably survive it, so, you know.
He's looking decent here.
Yeah.
There's
not too much time lost.
Yeah, there's that box at the end. It gives you 3 coins, so maybe just banking on that.
Yeah, true.
Oh, and falling.
Ooh.
Tried to go for the
was
Chuckya.
He was intimidated by the Chuckya.
A little bit scared. I mean, it's Chuckya McGill after all.
Who wouldn't be scared of Chuckya McGill?
It's true. Oh, and now missing it. He just really... I mean, he's going to open the box anyway. Like, I guess
okay.
it doesn't matter.
Commentators' coin counts were a little off.
It's just
But,
like...
you know.
I've never seen someone just, like, miss coins just so effortlessly. Just like, whatever.
Say it, man. Get him back, yeah.
Just like, no worries. Like... It's the ultimate definition of nonchalant. Just, like, doesn't care. All right, Fishsticks done with Wet Dry World here and on to THI.
THI Secrets, which is I believe is his favorite star.
Oh!
Oh, and he dies on it.
You're dying on your favorite star.
It's not his. It's one of his least favorite stars.
Oh, a commentator did not pick up on the sarcasm.
Oh, that's why I probably didn't deliver it well.
All right, and going with the pivot side flip there, maybe playing it a little safer this time around.
Ooh, bonk.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit of spaghetti happening on this Secrets here, but still has time to work with. I mean, still has a 2-star lead to this point. And just walking right up that mountainside. I've been seeing a lot of people do that strat now where, you know, originally people were like diving up to the top there, not like clipping, but they would go up and then like they would push off the mountain and then dive up. But I've just been seeing people straight moonwalk it up. Like, it's kind of crazy. I don't know.
I mean, if there's a point in the run where you can just walk straight, I think you just walk straight.
Honestly, yeah. Make it real easy. All right. Going up to the top.
Chucky here. Nice. Good avoidance by Fish right there.
Very good avoidance there. So just needs one last star in THI. ADR is about to go into THI, so we're getting into the thick of it in upstairs here.
This is the point of separation for a lot of runs, I think.
Oh yeah,
It's like when you kind of start to see those star counts drift apart a little bit.
yeah, this is where things can start to get pretty
Really ramp up, yeah.
oh yeah.
Fish just mauling those piranhas mercilessly.
And deforesting THI just a little bit, but you know, you gotta
Absolutely
do
helpless.
what you gotta do. Listen, we're all here to just put up a good speedrun time. Like, gotta spend money to make money, you know? Kind of a wacky camera angle there for ADR, but still making it regardless.
Yeah, I mean, if it's wacky and it works, it's not wacky.
God, that's such a good point. Alright. ADR taking some burns here. Bounced on the Goomba to open things up on this star. Splashed into the water as a result, but now taking the burn and going across the bridge here. just went into Mario KFC down at the last second there. I thought we were going to be seeing some camera turn action. I was a little scared.
That was a little monka right there, but he pulled it out.
FishSticks has been playing pretty well so far in this upstairs.
Yeah, he had some little bit of time loss on the THI right there, but I mean it's THI, like especially secrets. You know, that's not exactly uncommon.
Oh yeah, I mean if there's any, well, I guess there's all of TTM, but I was gonna say if there's any star that you might expect to die on in upstairs, THI secrets is definitely up there in the options.
How would you die on the third easiest stage?
I know, I couldn't even imagine.
I couldn't imagine it either.
I mean, that's why it's so easy, right? You just don't die on it.
It's free.
Man, the Chuckyas are really out to get FishSticks today. They think they might know about the emote. I'm not 100% sure.
I don't think they're very happy about it.
Yeah, they're definitely angry. But they don't know which Mario is which, so...
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, so...
They're not really sure who to go after. Right,
Fish
FishSticks
grabbing those reds.
Oh, ADR took a big spill. They're falling all the way down the mountain.
Oh, you hate to see that.
I think maybe was doing the waterfall star and maybe took a bad
Defaults
bonk.
to box star here.
Yeah, going with the box star backup. Maybe just took a bad bonk there and oh, got a firstie. Oh, that's even worse. Punished again for being too good at the game.
That's how I like to look at it when I miss Owlist. Like, I'm getting the I'm getting the first frame. Like, I'm just too good.
What happened? He just got
No.
What? Did he just get bonked by the fly guy? Oh my god, what's happening? Oh
Oh,
no.
that's brutal. As Fish heads into SL. Excuse me, can't talk right now.
I'm also just shaken. This TTM for ADR just not... It's not letting up. It's just not giving bro a break right now.
Good head for Fish right there. I think that's the first time in his life he can say that.
Oh, hell yeah. That's crazy.
And he told me to say that. He is heading for... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Co-commentator getting live notes from the runners.
No, he told me that he did that ahead of time, actually. I've had that one cooking. And he did grab Boxstar. Actually, in Fish's PB before tonight, he actually grabbed Boxstar twice.
That is true. That is true.
Which is pretty insane. So don't grab it again, Fish, if you're listening.
Yeah, get reds.
So, I mean, if there are any ADR fans in chat, I am Fish's roommate. So, I mean, if anyone wants to, like, gift me, like, 10 subs personally, I will walk into his room and unplug his PC. That'll really even up the race, I think.
Wait a minute.
I don't think that'd be against any rules, as far as I'm aware.
I mean, I didn't write a rule to stop it.
You see, exactly, so.
It's not in the rules, so technically it's not against anything.
Exactly.
You know? Considerations for future tournaments. What if I just have a tournament of all people who are running on like crowd control? And
that'd be insane, actually.
the races are just like people could just fuck with either racer. I think that'd be pretty fire.
So fun, actually. Well, I feel like we kind of like devolve into like who has the biggest like support base.
Yeah.
Although maybe because like if I was doing that with Fish, I would definitely be like donating against him.
Oh, that'd be so funny. The runners just donating to fuck each other up.
Yeah.
Oh, ADR going with the triple backflips there to get up to this last red.
Or I could just like unplug his HDMI cord. Like that's not gonna kill the run. It'll just like cost him like 30 seconds maybe to plug it back in.
Yeah, I mean, how long can plugging a cord back in take, realistically?
Yeah, not long at all. Oh.
Things to consider. Alright. Fish sticks back down into the basement here, getting a good MIPS grab on the second go around. And ADR escaping TTM. And now into Snowman's Land, having a lot of trouble on Deep Freeze.
You know, I heard Fish ironically say that Deep Freeze might be the hardest star in the game, and I think it might not be ironic anymore. Like that star, it's deceptively difficult.
I think it's like, if it goes well on the first attempt and you get it, perfect. But after you miss it once, it is definitely one of the hardest stars to back up. Like, you're fumbling around, you're trying to set the angle properly, like,
oh yeah.
everything just goes wrong. Like,
speaking of going wrong, ADR is having some problems with the head here. It's not good head so far. He recovered though. It's decent head.
all right, you know what? It started off rough, but, you know, got better. But the...
Hey, you know, any head is good head.
It's true. Amen. And the star gap for Fish Sticks is definitely slowly increasing here.
Yeah, seems like stage by stage it's getting, you know, increasing one or two. Oh, did he get the miracle there? Fish not hitting Christmas miracle. It is an unhappy Christmas for the children, unfortunately.
Yeah, Christmas is canceled, but, you know, ADR does have a chance to perhaps save Christmas here.
I believe in ADR. Hopefully chat believes in ADR too.
I mean, if you want Christmas this year...
It's going to be a miracle on Zeus 44th Street. I don't know. I was trying to think of something to say there, and it just nothing was coming.
You know, we can scrub that
I love
one
the
out.
grossies in the chat.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah, we can just delete that one from the record, please. Thank you.
Right, is ADR going to do TTC 100 here, or is he a SL Reds enjoyer?
Boulders are playing nice for Fish. It's very nice, you know, for him. Boulder RNG is just not fun when it goes against you.
All right, Fish Sticks going up to Tippy.
It's Tippy time. Let's go.
You know, I said earlier, basement's where shit gets real, but nah, this is where it gets real.
Tippy, this is like, you know, this Fish has said this is half the run, and he didn't mean time wise. He meant as far as time loss, and I think that's absolutely correct.
Oh yeah, 100%. Absolutely 1,000,000% agree with that.
You know, I'm not sure who in chat knows, but Fish and I actually had an apartment fire back in March, and since then he kind of took a couple months off streaming and just grinded RTAs, pretty much night and day. Actually, it was impressive to watch. But Tippy is really where he focuses his practice. So he, especially TTC, but Rainbow Ride as well, and he's just gotten automatic with that. He says.
I mean, that's where you want to put your efforts, right?
Yep. I mean, like, it's the hardest part of the run. If you can just be comfortable with that, be consistent with it, that just it's mentally it's a boon for you for sure.
It's just where things start to get so crucial in any category that you have to do Tippy in, really. I mean, 70 star, 120 star, it doesn't really matter. It's always going to be such a important category to nail, or an important part of the run to nail down. Unfortunately, not connecting on that ledge grab there. It looked like he was trying to do tricky triangles. Just going to go with swinging in the breeze as a backup.
Ooh. Yeah, because I mean, think about Rainbow Ride and TTC, at least in my limited experience. It doesn't seem like they're necessarily the hardest stars, but like if you fail them, you die, pretty much. You bonk against the wall and whomps, you know. You lose a few seconds. If you bonk against the wall in Rainbow Ride, you know, that's death.
Yeah, it's just very punishing. I think it's
a very punishing stage. Yeah.
Best way to describe it is mistakes in Tippy are very, very hard to recover from.
100%.
All right, getting the ledge grab this time on tricky triangles.
Still a pretty comfortable lead for Fish. I mean, he'd have to really melt down for this to come back to ADR. I'm totally not trying to jinx him right there, I swear.
Well, it's about time I'm the one not jinxing fish sticks.
Co-commentator directly trying to mess with another runner.
This is part of the job. It's all right.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
All right. Into TTC. And not going to be seeing 100 coin here.
No, he does not do hundreds.
So ADR is headed up to Tippy as well.
Struggling to get that kickoff here for Fish.
Oh, man. I know this feeling so well. Just once it doesn't work out the first time, like trying so hard to line it up perfectly to get it on that second go around, it's tough. It just snowballs, and eventually you get that spacing right. But oh my goodness, it is tough to crawl back from missing it the first time.
Yeah, it's one of those mistakes that can just really snowball because like then you start to get more nervous, and then like, you know, you start to panic a little bit on the other stars. So it's like everything snowballs, and you know, just to make things difficult for the rest of the stage.
All right, good flippies for fish sticks. Oh, ADR taking a death.
It's brutal to see from ADR, right? Oh, man.
Thankfully, a quick one at the beginning of Rainbow Ride here, but Fish Sticks just keeps pushing.
Keep pushing on. Like I said, I mean, like, when he was grinding after the fire, TTC was his main focus, and he says he's automatic with it.
Yeah, it is definitely showing. It's such a good feeling as a runner to be able to go into a stage and just be completely confident in it. And ADR taking another death in Rainbow Ride. So this is looking pretty tough for ADR here. Gonna need some crazy stuff to happen on Fish Sticks' end.
Yeah, like his console, you know, or not his console, his PC spontaneously unplugging, you know. Why? For whatever reason that could happen, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I can't even think of a reason why that would happen.
It happens. It just happens sometimes, you know.
Nah, that damn PC randomly unplugging. Hate it when that happens.
It's a known glitch. That's why the top runners don't run emo, you know.
Exactly.
Because it doesn't happen with console.
Can't have that power cable accidentally coming unplugged.
Oh no, Fish's internet randomly cut out. That bit has not gotten old yet, in my opinion. It might get old soon.
Nah, see, you just gotta keep riding it until, you know, there's just nothing left in the tank. That's the strat.
Exactly. Good flippies again from Fish.
All right, fish
Not
sticks.
PB pays, but
Still a damn good run here. Gonna be
Damn good
almost in line with his qualifying time of a 52:48.
yeah, if he can gold bits, I mean that's a he can beat his qualifying time. And bits is always goldable.
Oh, for
Let's be real.
sure. There's never a time where you can't. You can always gold it. That's what I've been told.
This is true.
And the FLJ
Bits is one of the stages I know, and it's true. Oh,
All right. Fish sticks looking to put a bow on this one. And the ADR is moving into
we would
TTC.
need an active god right now to
Yeah, this
for
would.
Fish to not win.
If fish sticks didn't, I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing, but it would take a lot. Let's just say that.
Oh, I'll say it.
it would take a lot for fish sticks to drop this one. Like, listen.
Yeah, and I've been telling people, I mean, I think that 8 seed for Fish is really misleading. I think he's, at the very least, one of the top 3 runners in this tournament.
Oh, ADR a death right at the
At least first
beginning.
consistency. Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, it is actually. Oh, fish sticks. Okay, it's fine. It's okay.
Goomba.
Tried to get rid of the Goomba there, and the Goomba's still finding a way to make his life hell there. But in 2 throws. Just needs 3 quick ones to put a bow on this one. And take...
When he was trying to get his 51, Fish actually missed, he missed a 51 on 4 straight runs because of throws.
Oh, jeez.
I think he's tried to, he's really tried to work on that this last week.
Looking good so far. 2 quick ones for fish sticks. Just needs 1 more.
Automatic
And
right now.
that is 3 right down the center. Absolute
He's got that
piss
Fortnite
missiles.
aimbot on right now. Very nice.
And that is going to be a W for Flaming Fish Sticks here in round number 1 of the winner's bracket. A low 53. So a very, very good time for Fish Sticks here.
I
Definitely
feel like if you
love-
could put 52s, 53s, you're gonna win a lot of races in this thing.
Oh yeah, I mean even for the runners that have 51s currently, like as their qualifying time, like that's gonna be a good time to get for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, things looking really good for Fish Sticks. Great first win in the bracket here.
And it looks like ADR is gonna keep it going, which I respect.
Yeah, just gonna see this one through to the end. I mean, you might as well just take the segment practice, maybe the bits practice.
Well, it's good for the mental too, to like just kind of like see that, see yourself complete a run.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so getting back to the merch, I mean, like I got my shirt in Island Reef. It looks awesome.
Oh
It's
hell yeah!
really nice design. It's a sick color, and it's a really good cause. I mean, especially considering the messed up stuff going on in the United States right now.
Absolutely.
I would not want to look at the Supreme Court decisions from this morning if you don't want to have your night ruined. But
Yeah, definitely.
yes, but I mean, I know it's a hard time right now for basically everyone except billionaires and millionaires. But if you can spare a few bucks for either LGBT plus organizations like TEP and events like this that support them, I mean, it really will do a world of good right now.
Yeah, 100%. That's just seeing all the shit going on with what the administration is doing to people in those communities for simply just existing.
Yeah.
Not even doing anything wrong, just existing. And it being Pride Month, I just felt definitely felt compelled to try to support the homies all around the world, in the community.
It's an awesome thing you do. I can just say that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm known for getting a little political on Maine, and everybody who knows me or follows me on Twitter will say that's a pretty big understatement. And I'm definitely gonna reel it in tonight, but you know, it really is good to support these causes at this time. Let's just say that.
Absolutely, 100%. All right, ADR still gonna see this one through, and accidentally went in time moving, just gonna slide kick off of the edge.
Is that gonna be the white flag, or is he gonna?
I think that's the white flag.
That is the white flag. Oh, is he gonna DQ himself with the BLJ? Oh, he's going for it. Let's go, let's go.
He's not DQ'd yet. Oh, he's gone. Get him out of here.
Come on. Yeah, oh, he's done. He's done.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it anymore. Oh my god, the anime fish stick coming out for
Fish VTuber goes hard.
oh my god. Oh my god, the glasses and everything.
The Kamina glasses, I love it so much.
All right, so I guess it is I guess that's game. Fish sticks taking the win over ADR here in the winner's bracket. So coming up next for both of them, Fish Sticks is going to be playing the winner of Flow SR versus Lana, and ADR will be playing the loser of that match.
Still a really good showing from ADR, I think. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
and you know, I will look forward to rooting them on in the next round.
Yeah, I mean, despite all of the
Losers bracket
nonsense that was happening to ADR in this run, like, still being able to get somewhat near your PB is really, really good.
Coming up near that average segment is it's a good finish.
All right, we have both runners back in the booth with us.
Oh my god.
We have
Oh my god.
Flaming Fish Sticks and ADR back in here. Fish Sticks, congratulations on taking the W here.
Congrats, Fish.
Really consistent run. I mean, there were some slip ups here and there, but my goodness, almost putting up a 52 is crazy run.
Considering that start, like, yeah, I've just been doing no reset runs all week to prepare for this, and just like things go wrong, and it just helped my mental out so much to realize I can still, even if like things go terribly long, like I fall off the balcony after hitting boot twice, I can still pull it back and get like a good time. So
Did that happen?
yeah, I had a bit of a meltdown in BVH.
Damn. I have
Failed
I had
pillarless
spaghetti everywhere.
Yeah, the
Oh yeah,
the mistakes were
Yeah, that
definitely...
SSL was kind of crazy.
Oh my goodness, that SSL.
Because like ADR actually took the lead slightly. I don't know if you were paying that much attention, Fish, but ADR actually took the lead right there.
I
For a
actually
split second almost.
wanted to give a shout out because I had my practice buddy Free Milk in the VC, and he was kind of like coaching me through it, like telling me like, you know, exactly where I stood at certain times, so I didn't have to look at the race feed and stuff. So like they just gave me so much more confidence. Just
Milk is a homie.
so shout out Free Milk. Thanks so much, dude.
Big shout out to Free Milk, absolutely. But yeah, that was a very good showing. Very good showing from Fish Sticks there. And honestly, couple of meltdowns. The TTM for ADR was probably the worst of the meltdowns. That was pretty tough.
Yeah, I heard ADR fell down. I've heard you fell down in like where the bomb is.
Yeah.
That exact thing happened to me in like one of my no resets. I had no idea what to do, so I like was practicing a backup for it. Just everything can go wrong in this game.
Yeah, I never saw the fly guy where he was, and then I bonked in him and fell in the ping pong.
Literally never happened to me either for this week. So
yeah, that is
but yeah, good race, ADR. Good race.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, great
Good
race to
win.
watch. Good runs from both of you, honestly. I mean, take out a few of the tragic things that happened to ADR. I feel like that would still be a pretty good race time. Maybe just a couple minutes off PB, something like that.
I had a gold, HMC gold. Nice.
Oh, huge. Well, there you go. That's a W right there.
W.
Big dubs. But yeah, great race. Fish, GG's. You're moving on to the next round of the bracket. You're going to be facing off against the winner of Flow SR versus Lana. And ADR, you are not out yet. This is obviously a double elim tourney. So you're going to have another opportunity to keep yourself alive in the bracket. And you're going to be playing the loser of Flow SR versus Lana. So good matchup for
Who
you.
knows I
coming
do
up.
the yeah, who knows I do the loser brackets swipe.
Exactly. You never know what can happen in the losers bracket. You just gotta.
I prefer to call it Redemption Road. Like anything can happen.
It is really the
ADR,
time to
I will
yourself.
be rooting you on.
Yeah,
I think you had a very nice showing tonight, ADR, and I'll be rooting you on.
For sure, 100%. I mean, coming up this week, you got about a week between races. I mean, what's the prep process for the losers bracket going to be looking like? Like, are you gonna maybe take the fish sticks approach, do a bunch of no resets? Like, what is your typical practice regimen for a longer category? I know you're a 0-1 star Andy these days.
Yeah, I think that the fish sticks approach will work the best for me. I really need to put the time, do the no resets, and really get used to 70. Even though I got a huge PB, 70 is still not my ground.
Yeah, 100%. It's all about building the consistency at the end of the day, for sure.
Exactly.
You can put up those PBs, you can put up those times, but got to be able to maintain it in a setting like this. So definitely feel that. But I wish you the best of luck on your race preparation this week, and same to you, Fish Sticks. Just keep it trucking. Let's see how far both of you can go in the bracket. I'm excited to see how it ends up.
Yep,
Thank
really
you.
happy to advance, and good luck to the racers going tomorrow.
Hell yeah. And a big shout out as well to my co-commentator, Mr. Boobatuba. Thanks so much for joining me, man. It was great to have you in here.
Thank you, Zeus. It was a great time.
Hell yeah. I'm glad you had fun. It was a good race. I believe this was one of your first times making commentary appearances, or was it your first time doing 70 comms, or just your first time doing comms in general?
It was. Well, I did 16 a little bit during
okay.
Fish's tournament. But yeah, I haven't even watched, I've watched, the Summer 70 this year, and then I've watched Fish do some 70 runs, but I'm not, I'm not overly familiar with 70s, so. But that's why initially when you asked me to do it, I kind of, I said no at first, but, I decided to step out of my comfort zone and give it a try.
Oh, hell
And,
yeah.
hopefully it wasn't, hopefully it wasn't too bad.
No, I think you did a great job. It was great to have you in here.
Thank you.
All right, gentlemen, everybody in the booth, everybody at home, make sure to go follow everybody in the booth here, FlamingFishsticks, ADRki11er, and Boobatuba. Go show them some love. Go show them some supports as they continue to grind for the rest of this tournament. But for now, have a great rest of your evening. And ADR and Fish Sticks, we will be seeing you back here most likely next weekend for another round of races. And Boobatuba, maybe another comms appearance down the road. Who knows?
Love it.
Hey, if they got me a win, I want him in the booth every single game.
Bro wants the dedicated commentator. That's crazy. It's like a catcher in baseball.
I just got one more thing to say before I leave.
Oh, shit. That's right.
In my brain, driving me insane.
So I was told about this prior to the race that Boobatuba actually made an Aboba song.
Yeah, I put it on Spotify too for some reason. So if you look at
You need to add it to the. You need to add it to the playlist. Just saying, if Foreign Frame gets some special treatment,
it would go pretty hard. I'm just gonna say.
You know what? We can queue it up. Is it on YouTube? Is it on YouTube?
It is.
Oh, thank
I'll
goodness.
send you a link if you. Awesome.
Please send me the link. I will queue it up. Probably tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
I got a need for songs for the fucking, the BRB screens and shit. So definitely link me that.
Hell yeah, we'll do.
Oh, it's gonna be a banger. I can't wait. Gentlemen, have a great rest of your evening. Thank you all so much for being here. And we will see you all very soon.
Thanks for having
thanks
us.
so much. See us.
Bye.